telling me you keep mask identities dwelling in under that masculinity. You gotta last. I cannot let the Machiavelli me up. This is crazy. This is crazy.
What's going on, y'all? For those who don't know, I go by the name of Dreemy Alpha, and I'm here with the homies, the big dogs.
Mo Golly.
My name is Jeff.
And this is The Last Order, coming at y'all once again with a new reaction video.
Yes,
We on WandaVision episode 5. It's getting real. It's getting real. So before we even get into that, I want to tell y'all to make sure y'all subscribe, click the notification bell for every time we drop a new video. And make sure y'all like, share, comment, because we be talking about all the nerdy stuff. And if y'all see, I respond. I respond to a lot of y'all comments.
I'm about to start responding too.
Yeah.
I've been
for sure.
I'm about to start responding too, but I've been peeping comments too.
So,
one, my man Bobby Dillon. If I'm not mistaken.
Bobby Dillon. Yeah, shout out Bobby Dillon.
Shout out
Appreciate
Bobby
you.
Thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. You and your people to just you. But he mentioned how
it was like family ties.
It was family ties. It wasn't step by step.
I think that was the main skeleton that they was using, right?
Yeah, and I think you're right, bro. It was family ties, but I personally saw a little bit of Full House, a little bit of Step by Step, and I think it was like a bunch of I think it was just an ode to. I don't think they just did one show. I think there's one show you could always point out, but like
because Scarlet, the girl who plays Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. That's the Olsen's twins' little sister.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you knew that as well, but you knew. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. I think they put a whole bunch of that other stuff in there. Another big question I got to thinking, like after I seen like Quicksilver hopping and stuff like that, it got to make me thinking like. Have we already been seeing Have we already seen the multiverse start colliding? Because remember, Spider-Man: Far From Home, we saw J. Jonah Jameson at the end of that, and I was like, how the hell is he? They just gonna recast him? We thought of it like, oh, cool, yeah, they just gonna recast him.
Who is J. Jonah Jameson?
So at the end of Far From Home, Spider-Man swings down. He drops off Mary Jane after the little swing into town and stuff, right? Yeah. And he looks up and he sees like a big screen, right? On it is Mysterio. He's like fabricated some information about Spider-Man saying that he's the one behind all the drones and stuff. Remember, J. Jonah Jameson was the news reporter there.
He was a news reporter that Peter Parker used to work for him at one point, and dude has always hated Spider-Man, always been a big Spider-Man. In the original Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I know
the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the classic Spider-Man movie.
And if you're playing a video game,
he
hating like shit.
Yeah, he's J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, he's in the comic books too, and he was like on the Fox 5 Spider-Man cartoon show. Remember, he just always hated him and stuff like that. This Far From Home takes place after Scarlet Witch. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then I started talking with someone in the comments. His name was D Brown. Shout out D Brown. He really broke down a lot of it for us. I did also hear Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield was supposed to be in the new Spider-Man film.
I'm hearing,
and I was thinking, and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I know Jamie Foxx gonna be in the show.
I think I seen something. I think it was on like Twitter.
He said it was Cap.
Yeah, they said that wouldn't be happening.
But no. It may be happening because listen, the multiverse has been colliding. You get what I'm saying? Like, and we already
in the comics or whatever, there's like a whole joint, and especially in the Spideyverse joint in the movie, there's like a bunch of different Spider-Man. So it's impossible. But I don't think
it didn't make sense.
He might be.
Wait. At first, it didn't make sense when they came out and said, "Yeah, this is all." I was like, "How are they even going to work?" I don't even know if I want them to work into this. But now, at episode 6 of WandaVision, is that such a crazy movie idea now?
I mean, at this point,
it's not, but
I just don't think he said it. He just said it. He was like, unless there's like big thing.
Marvel be lying.
Marvel do be lying.
They be lying, yo.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But anyway,
let's get to
it. Oh yeah, roll them.
Hey.
Roll them. I'm getting money, yo.
Why did y'all just freak out like that?
Yeah.
What's this?
It's Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, like what place does that take place? Is it at the 90s or the 2000s?
90s into early 2000s.
Okay, late 90s. Okay.
Shout out to Frankie Muniz, man.
Yeah, shout out Frankie Muniz, man. I did love Malcolm in the Middle. That was like one of the like. Oh, you see, he's still here. Oh, he's like the older brother, like is he supposed to be Doctor Strange? Wow! They gave her classic Scarlet Witch.
Not quite how I remember
Definitely
it.
Malcolm in
You
the
gotta
Middle.
suppress a lot of trauma.
Facts. He said you learned to suppress a lot of the trauma.
Whoa! Sweet costume, brother-in-law. Let me guess. Traffic light.
Wanda,
Vision low-key wants to still be a superhero, I think.
be good.
I feel like
Remember that this is
Wow.
a respectable family. If I say
They put him in his-
I'm going to
in his ghetto. So that's the outfit he wore in the comic books back in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, that's tough.
So that's what they've been getting. All of their outfits is how they in the 80s and 90s
That's tough.
comic books. So they're using like that to, you know.
Your full workout.
Get it,
This is Stryker! Oh my god.
You cut us off at the knees sitting in that missile.
Now we know who we're dealing with. Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died.
Oh.
Because clearly you don't have the stomach for this job.
Oh.
You want to talk
Get her
about
off my
mothers?
Oh! Yo, Woo just got some bonus points. Woo just got some bonus points for me just now.
Okay, whoop ass.
He cracked off. He said, boom!
I was light in there. And dark outside.
Unleash Hell, Demon Spawn.
When we were at the orphanage.
Oh, fuck no. She's crying? Oh my god.
I'd cry too if I could blink.
She's stuck like that though.
So he could open it.
Magic, the snack for survivors.
I gotta check that.
That's a little odd. Oh no. Hey Mo. Yo, don't come up with no more theory. This is not okay. Like,
Like
I think she just was using her power for that other section, and these people just be on standby.
Are those your children?
and that's how she's. So she's only controlling what she feels
she
like
needs,
Vision's
what's necessary.
perceiving,
Yeah.
and she's.
That's why when he was like,
WandaVision.
that's why when he was like, oh, I'm about to go do patrol.
Oh no!
She was so blown, like that wasn't part of the, obviously that wasn't part of it.
So it had nothing to do with the kids. This had to do with
keeping him.
Keeping
wow. She got. Where did she get the kids from?
It's the town. Where that hex is that town.
Remember,
there was
he
no
asked
kids.
about it. He asked about it at first, like, why are there no kids?
That's probably why she got kids.
Do you think by the end of this, Vision's gonna be alive, and we're just gonna get the gray version of Vision, like how he was in the comic books? 'Cause there was a gray version of him.
In the town you grew up in?
Vision, if you don't give her memories back and figure this shit out, man.
That's right.
Oh, it's lost.
That is Agnes.
They've lost their mind, yo.
I will fix this, Agnes, I promise.
Okie dokie, neighbor.
Yo, this is too creepy, Carl. This is too much right now. I'm feeling this, but this is making me feel so uneasy right now. You think Agnes was trying to leave? Because he just caught her like at the edge of town. Do you think she was trying to break free, maybe? Remember that aerospace engineer?
Yeah.
Hayward has your blood.
I got a theory for who that is.
Me too.
You've gone through the
You think it's
boundaries
Mr.
of your-
Fantastic?
Yeah.
Energy-
From
I think Mom and Dad would love it.
There you go. Remember I said that? They're gonna start throwing them in there. Watch, we're gonna get Michael Fassbender.
Hiding on.
oh shit. Yo, what the fuck? When they be doing that shit, bro? When they be doing that shit, bro?
Y'all must don't play jump scare games. 'Cause y'all be
We're just not used to it in Marvel movies. Like, they don't do that really in Marvel sometimes.
Don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband can die twice.
Oh no. Wanda. She's expanding this shit. I told you. Oh my God, Wanda!
She turned them all into the circus. She said they all
clowns,
bro. They all clowns.
Oh man, shit fucked up right now, bro.
Oh, that's how they end it.
That's how they gonna end it?
Wow, that's how they end it. Oh man.
Okay, what are we thinking here? We know mutants exist now. We know that for sure. They put that in the background of everything. Mutants exist. Peter is not being controlled by Wanda.
Nah.
But
He's not.
still dead.
But he's still dead. So
That's what I'm trying to fucking figure out.
I don't have any.
For him to, it's not like your dead husband can die twice. Like, yo, what?
I mean, I already knew when he sat down and talked with Wanda, he wasn't following the script. But when he said that fourth wall breaking barrier stuff, that's when I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely not getting. And then when Wanda just threw him off, I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely not controlling him. He just knows what's going on. But that's also like the comic book. In the comic book, when Wanda makes a utopia world, in there, Peter actually knows too. Yeah. He knew that Wanda was doing all this, but he allowed it to happen for real in the comic books as well. So that's a nice touch, actually. That's a nice touch. But dang, anybody got any real like? I don't
Rainbow about to get her powers.
Yeah.
Just because she said it's altering her cells and stuff.
I definitely heard that it's altering her cells. I just think maybe there's gonna be one more catalyst or something that maybe is gonna kick it into gear, or maybe she's just gonna show. I thought right in the room right there when they were trying to escort her out, something was gonna happen. But that's probably too cliche of like Marvel right now. But
WandaVision.
Ooh, that was a creepy, showing all the people like there's an autopilot, like it's like a video game, like if you wasn't around there, it was like a computer software, like if you're nowhere around that person, nothing's happening.
It's so wild because like the first couple episodes, I'm like, okay, damn, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Then I'm like, okay, I know what's about to happen. Now I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I still think Doctor Strange for sure.
He's gonna have
if he didn't show up, he's gonna show up like
that's what I was about to say.
He's got to show up. He's has
remember,
to show up.
Remember when they had the Marvel event, right? And it was like it's going to get very creepy in Doctor Strange. That it's going to be like a horror movie.
Yeah, like
what if this
Multiverse of Matt? Yeah, this has to be. This has to. Yeah, because this is going like. Oh wow, man.
I'm about to go brazen.
I don't even know what to say. So does this mean Peter can't leave there either? I think what might end up happening, just quick theory, maybe she'll be like, you know what, if Vision and Peter can't leave my hex, I'm just going to make the whole world the hex. The whole universe might hex.
Which is gonna probably make Charles Xavier pull up.
I think it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets a lot better. I think 100%. Doctor Strange, imagine a whole creepy world where niggas are just stuck.
This was episode 6, right?
Like this.
We had 3 more episodes.
Niggas are just stuck like this.
They better explain this shit in an hour and a half.
And they can feel it. They just and they crying. Oh fuck no! I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is getting a little uneasy. Like,
what if it's that because Vision and her brother live in her head, basically, like her memory, because everything is off of her memories.
Right. So they can only survive in the hex. No, that's what I'm saying though. So she makes the whole world the hex, like, you know what I mean? Like, she just
keep it.
This is her reality now. Like, she does, because in the comic books, she has these types of powers to change the whole world on that thing. Because after she kills all the mutants or takes all the mutants' powers away, they get into a whole storyline called Endangered Species,
right? Where
the X-Men are literally like at the brink of extinction. Like, every mutant's at the brink of extinction. Beast is trying to figure out the solution to get the mutant
that probably thing before Logan, like a little prequel to Logan.
Yeah. So. It's like the reverse of Logan. Like, it's like what happens in Logan, but if someone was trying to fix mutants again, you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
is she the strongest?
She's one of the strongest.
She's one of the strongest.
She's definitely like talking top 5.
I've been saying that, like, you know, I've been saying if Thanos didn't rain fire, that she could have. In Infinity War, she was worried about Vision and so heartbroken that she was only focused on Vision that whole movie. Repeat, she ain't really had too many fighting scenes. Now you saw in Endgame, she came and wanted that smoke, and she was about to do Thanos by herself. I still stand on that. She was about to do Thanos by herself.
I'm 100% confident now that somebody else is in on this.
Yeah,
because someone has to know that someone is pulling. Yeah, that X is out Agnes.
Yeah, X is out Agnes.
I mean, I didn't know what to think of Agnes, but you know,
I thought she was definitely complicit.
I don't know. I don't
at first, but now I don't.
Maybe but she was trying to leave. That says a lot.
Yeah. She was trying to leave, and then I think she got into the
she got froze. She got into the autopilot. She got too far from the.
That's why she's like,
I think the world might end up getting froze, and then Doctor Strange is gonna. I don't know. He might not even come up in this genre. He might end up not showing up until his actual.
I do think
movie.
Mr. Fantastic is.
I think Mr. Fantastic has a good chance of showing up.
Fantastic Four, but
I don't know what's gonna happen.